Here we are at the NHL Rink at the Midstate Athletic Community Center. That's it, Midstate Athletic Community Center. Getting ready to go live. On the ice are the Mount Lebanon Bees, or Hornets, actually. It's a special kind of bee. The Mount Lebanon Hornets. We're waiting for the Troy Albany Titans to take the ice. We're waiting for the scorekeeper to show up so that we can begin the 3-minute countdown for warm-ups. It's 8:03, so we still got plenty of time. This game's scheduled to begin at 8:15. Well, being the last game of the day, the Hornets, much like several people here, wouldn't mind getting this game started so it ends, so we can move on to after hockey evening events, as one may do at a hockey tournament. And here come the Troy Albany Titans in their white sweaters. Goalies doing their stretches on the far side. The countdown timer has begun. 2 minutes left in the warm-ups. We're looking forward to a pretty evenly matched, exciting game going on here. It's a 14U level. AA division always promises to be very exciting, very competitive, very fast-paced hockey. As 14U, these young gentlemen, young players, as I quickly look over to see if we have any people that may identify as a female on here. Not entirely sure, so it doesn't really matter. These youth hockey players, coming of age, really starting to hit their maturity stride. There are the Hornets warming up their goalie some more. And there's the Troy Albany Titans warming up their goalie and getting their skates ready underneath them. Referees talking about dinner plans, I'm sure. What else do referees have to talk about besides getting ready for their dinner? The players collect their pucks. The coaches collect their players. The refs collect themselves. Parents are ready. The ice is ready. I'm ready. Again, in this final game of the first day of the Syracuse Shootout OneHockey Tournament in Cicero, New York, at the Midstate Athletic Community Center, we have the home team wearing the black and yellow sweaters, which makes sense because they are the Mount Lebanon Hornets, versus the visiting team in the white sweaters, the Troy Albany Titans. Lining up for the face-off, for Troy Albany, number 97, Brennan Thomas. For the Hornets, it's like number 11, Eberhardt. Nope, that was Michael. Puck goes into the corner down at the Troy Albany end of the ice, comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbing it there is Thomas. Pass up to Keola. Keola falls down as that puck goes into the offensive end of the ice. Hornets almost recovered. Sliding in was Sanfranco firing that shot on net. Wineland had that puck at the neutral zone hit by Keola right before he let go of it. Sends it in deep. Shot fired. Save Troy Albany. Congusta almost bringing it out. Held in by Linham. Linham dumps it in. Picked up behind the net by Shields. Shields behind there. And that puck comes out to Troy Albany player number 88, Fan. Fan at the blue line. Just able to get it out. It's in the neutral zone now. Down goes the Hornets player. That puck comes through the neutral zone, over into the offensive end of the ice, and ends up being a shot on goal. Shield trying to break out with it for Troy Albany, and he gets it into the neutral zone, turns it over to Wineland. Wineland, number 1, cutting back at the red line now. Crossing over into the offensive end, Wineland on the near side. Puck goes into the corner and comes right back out. Stroh-Snyder with it. Who's that? Szymanski. Sorry, Szymanski. And that puck comes out all the way down the length of the ice. Icing has been waved off. Retrieving it back behind the net is Michael, I think. Or is that Patrick? Kurta with the puck. Kurta crossing over, has Stroh-Snyder with him. The puck goes back behind the net. Dumped back there by Hogg. He loses it. Coming out is Thomas now. Thomas pushing that puck up along the far side, retrieving it down into the corner. Looks like that's Noah Patrick. Tries clearing out, held in at the blue line by C. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Stroh-Snyder picks it up there. Stroh-Snyder goes one way, goes the other. Shot fired. Saved by number 29, Suprenant of the Troy Albany Titans. On the near side by the faceoff dot, that's Williams trying to keep it in, dump it in deeper. Williams almost made that happen, and it does come out by C. C sends it out. Patrick chasing it down. Patrick takes it back behind the net, tries clean around to the far side. Lashway has it there. Lashway dumps it in around on his own and comes out to the point to McGregor. McGregor tried pushing it in. It got sent back out to Kurta. Kurta sends it in a little too hard. And that ends up being offsides. Face-off drawn back by Troy Albany. Hornets trying to control it. Erbhart pulls it back some more. It's going to go down into the corner. Erbhart takes it, flicks it hard around back behind the net, all the way around to Marcelo on the far side. Marcelo with the hard pass to Williams. Williams has to chase that down, goes into the corner back behind the net. Williams tries to get it out in center, and Troy Albany picks it up there to block that centering pass, and now coming out with it is Lashway. Lashway had some Hornets on him. Back to the neutral zone, Congusta, and he turns it over right before he drops into the offensive end. taking advantage of that neutral zone turnover. The Bees, oh my goodness, it does not go in. I thought he had that. There's a pass across. It looked like he had an open net, shot it, and it must have caught the post and come right back out. So close. Puck bounces off behind the net. Earnhardt comes out to get it, fires that shot, goes wide, ricochets around behind the net again, around to the other side. Sent back in by the point man. Out to Earnhardt, fires from the dot, blocked. McGregor chasing it down behind the net. Now Lashway has it. Lashway trying to come around and get out, but O'Neill stops him in deep. O'Neill still with the puck. Brings it around, tries to get it to his forehand. Lashway picks it up there. Lashway sends it around behind the net, and it's picked up by Linham. Linham just misses it, goes into the neutral zone. And Eberhardt sends it in. Linham trying to push it in deeper. And we're going to have a high stick call. This one may end up in some minutes in the box because it was near somebody's head, and it does. Troy Albany's number 10, 2-minute minor for high sticking. Or is it 1:30? What are we doing at this level? Time of that minor penalty, 3:46, and it is 2 minutes. Face off to the left side of Supernaut comes out, and Troy Albany able to clear it out into the neutral zone. Hornets coming back the other way, off an O'Neill stick towards the corner. Stopped before it got short by Saliba Padilla. He tries to send it around to the far side, held in by the Hornets. Whalen coming around. Whalen sends that screaming across the crease. In the corner with it is Shields. Shields takes it behind the net and runs into Wineland. Wineland sends it the other way. Up on the near side. Szymanski unable to hold it at the blue line. Goes all the way around to the far corner. DeAngelis grabs it there. DeAngelis tries to pass it back to Szymanski. He's not there. O'Neill coming back, though, on a nice back check, picks it up. Puck is able to get out into the neutral zone. Troy Albany tries flicking it in. Glove down. Oh, now picked up by Lashway. Lashway turning, coming back the other way. Stops short at the faceoff dot, looking to see if he's going to have some help, and he does. Passes it over to Shields. Shields to the side. And that gets turned over. Looks like O'Neill has that. O'Neill? Is that O'Neill? No. That is Wineland. Michael. It was Michael. I'll pick up how these kids are skating soon enough. Shoved into the corner by Supernaut. Near side, Michael tries shooting. That gets deflected by Saliba Padilla. Oh, that comes out screaming across. Wineland just not able to hold on to it. Comes to Williams. Williams passes it across to his defensive pair. That's Patrick. Patrick on a 5-second curling around. Tries hard backhand to the middle. Not able to be handled by Lashway. And the Hornets drive it into the far boards. Near boards for us. Oh, and that is not held in. Looks like that was Williams. Matthew Williams. Tried holding it at the blue line. It just came out. He knew it right when it pushed back in. Relinquished his spot on the ice. Hornets coming in, taking that puck into the corner. That's Szymanski. Szymanski trying to dig it out. Szymanski has Fan all over him. Fan comes away with that puck. Fan tries clearing on the far side, but Linham right there. Linham into the middle. Shot! Goal by Szymanski. I believe that's who that is. Number 89, Stroh-Snyder. Sorry, 89 with the goal. Stroh-Snyder. 5:50 remaining on the clock, so the time of that goal is 7:10. for the Hornets. Hornets win that face-off off the draw. Lenham taking it in. Oh, goes across the front of the crease. Cleared away by Troy Albany. C with that puck behind the net. Trying to clear it out on the far side. Held in, though, by Williams. Shot fired. Postage. And comes out. That's 2 posts that have been hit by the Hornets. Williams pushes that puck in. That's Matthew. Is that Matthew Williams? Or is that James Williams? I believe that's James. His jersey's all folded up on his back. Lashway able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Eberhardt with it now. Eberhardt passes it over to the far side for Lenham. Lenham coming across the middle. Lenham over the blue line. Lenham shooting and saving that puck is Supernant. Nice little sequence of plays here for the Hornets. Hornets seem to be holding that puck in the Troy Albany end of the ice, but Troy Albany doing a great job of having some solid defense and clearing that puck out through the neutral zone and making some penetrating attacks of their own. Safranco coming out with that puck. Safranco through the neutral zone. Safranco stops as he crosses over the blue line. Turns, tries to fire that in deep, and we're going to have a penalty called. Elbow. That is an elbow against the Hornets. Number 10. Hornets penalty number 10, 2-minute minor for elbowing. Time of that penalty, .8:15. Coming with that puck, though, the Hornets, shorthanded. Michael sends it back in behind the net where it is collected by Shields of Troy Albany. Shields sends it all the way across to Safranco, I believe. It is. Safranco goes down as he dumps that puck in deep. Safranco going into that far corner, just bounces over his stick. O'Neal making a play on it for the Hornets. O'Neal able to clear it out. Stepping up is Michael. Michael picking that puck off in the neutral zone. Michael over to Shemansky, not able to drive that in. Actually never quite makes it to the goalie. O'Neal trying to dingle and dangle his way around. Nothing doing there. Shields coming out with it for Troy Albany. Shields crossing in over the blue line. Shields coming in deep. Shields curling at the blue dot or a face-off dot. Backhands, and that goes high. Hornets, 17. Shot fired. That was Patrick, and that is a nice save by Supernant. And we're going to have a tripping call. Tripping call is against Troy Albany, number 63, 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of that penalty, 9:30. Just about 45 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Hornets, so we are even now, 4-on-4. Soon to not be. Fan takes that puck behind the net. Passes it over to Congusta. Congusta comes back with it. Congusta is meeting some Hornets. Being challenged. Oh! Saving the day is Saliba Padilla. Could be Saliba Padilla. Troy Albany coming out with it. Lashway has it. Lashway goes down right before the blue line. Clean play. They were both going for the puck. Oh! Cross pass to Kurta. Unable to get his stick on it. Kurta, though, being a thorn in the side. Now that puck does come out. Keola with it. And Keola crosses over, just loses the puck, and his body goes over before the puck. And so that is an offsides. Hornets are up by one person on the power play for the next minute 14. Face-off on the near side. Thomas loses that face-off to Strossnyder. Strossnyder going in deep. Turns, shoots. No goal. No save either. Ripley with that puck for Troy Albany. Troy Albany trying to clear it out. Thomas using the vacuum shove move. Behind the net with it is McGregor. McGregor clears it up to the corner on the near side, and Thomas sends it across the ice through the neutral zone so as to avoid any icing. Hornets trying to come back with it. Stroh-Snyder has it. Stroh-Snyder crossing over the blue line. Stroh-Snyder in the middle. Oh, tries for the shot. Gets caught up in the feet of Shields. Shields coming in on the offensive end. Shields has Thomas in the middle. Tries to pass it to him, and the goalie sticks his stick out to break that play up. Everybody plays defense. Line him with that puck. Winds up, fires that shot, goes wide. I believe that went off the blocker. Comes out into the neutral zone. Shields made a play on it. Goes down. Williams with the puck for the Hornets. Williams, tries doing a little doopy move around Safranco. Does not work. Comes out into the neutral zone. DeAngelis grabbed it, flicked it right in, but he had somebody about 15 feet deep. So that is an offsides. Face-offs at center ice because of how blatant that offsides was. O'Neal comes away with that puck. Hornets controlling another face-off. O'Neal dumps it into the corner as he gets dumped down at the blue line. And Troy Albany trying to come out with that, not able to get it through the neutral zone. DeAngelis tried flinging it back. Szymanski ended up getting it because it bounced off of a Troy Albany player. Szymanski to the middle. Haig dumping it into the corner and chasing after it himself. O'Neal on the far side. O'Neal not able to hold on to it. Comes out to Szymanski. He fires that shot, and that is saved by Supernant. Against nice sequence of plays for actually both teams. The Hornets keeping that pressure on. Troy Albany pecking away with their defense and taking their little jabs into the offensive end. Thomas facing off against Michael. Thomas pushes that puck forward. Chasing after that is Keola. Keola all the way down over the red line. Gesso breaks it out over the blue line into the neutral ice. Turned over to Shields. Shields comes back the other way. Goes to the left. Backhand centering pass to get it to Keola, but not able to get it there because Patrick read that pass like a book. Patrick flicks it up high. So Wineland at the blue line, no way Wineland can play that puck. Too high, too bouncy. Sent in. Gesso just misses it to avoid the icing call, so icing it is. That'll bring the face-off to the right side of the Hornets goalie. I sure miss numbers on the sleeves. That helps me identify the players from more than one angle. Wineland on the far side, touched it, and that ends our first period of play. At the end of one period, it is the Mount Lebanon Hornets 1 and the Troy Albany Titans 0. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by me. I am the Dan Dallin. Please make sure you hit subscribe and like the video if you don't mind. Your question is, who was the first NHL goalie to wear a mask? That's right. Goalies didn't always wear masks in the NHL. You think they're crazy now. They were absolutely insane then. But who was the first NHL goalie to wear a mask? Your answer during our next intermission. Supernant going out to take the net for the Troy Albany Titans yet again. And sliding in between the pipes, protecting his net for the Hornets is number 33, Porupski. Knew it was just a matter of time before I figured that out. Face-off at center ice between Safranco for the Troy Albany Titans. And he draws it back. Titans controlling that puck off the face-off. Johnson pushing it in deep and turned over there. Oh, it goes off the face of Thomas, almost into the corner. Recovered in the neutral zone. Johnson with it. Johnson dumping it into the corner and not able to catch up to it. Hornets trying to break out with it. Puck is stuck between the feet of C. I think, no, that was not C. That's Thomas. Hogg grabbing it at neutral ice. Hogg not able to send it in deep. Titans send it in hard, far, and icing. That'll bring the puck all the way back down to the left side of Surprenant. We'll see who controls this face-off here. Bird in for the face-off for the Hornets against Lashway. Lashway driving that puck forward, gets it over to Ives. Ives sends it up, but it is retrieved by the Hornets. Hornets sending it out, missing a pass in the middle, picked up by McGregor, but McGregor misplays it off of a Hornet player, and that gets powered out by Shields, I believe, and that goes all the way down to the corner for an icing. Bird getting ready for another face-off. Be facing off against Safranco. Bird gets position on puck, comes out to Szymanski. He fires it. Goes way wide right. Over skating it on the far sides. Hornets defenseman. Szymanski taking it in now. Szymanski going in deep. Szymanski going behind the net. Curling, turning, looking for somebody to center to. Comes out high and a dot shot. He had an opening on the left side. He tried to get it to a winger, but Williams just not able to connect with that Szymanski hard pass. Marcelo into the corner. And out it comes. Safranco with the puck now. Safranco for the Titans. Safranco caught up in the middle. Lots of sticks missing that puck. Patrick grabs it for the Hornets, tries clearing it out, stopped by Shields. Shields takes it into the corner, curling around, drops it back to the point, fired in by Safranco off the goalie, goes off of Porupski, and bounces over the net. Patrick on the far side, coming in our way. Patrick heading right towards us. Patrick crossing over the blue line into the offensive end. Patrick curling, firing, shooting, wide left and just a touch high. Patrick, shot, rebound, shot, save. Tried to clear out. Williams coming. Williams shot. Save. Shields trying to push that puck to the side. Hornets still trying to keep it down there. It is back behind the net. Who gets up with it? Looks like Lashway. Lashway on the near boards. Lashway at the dot trying to get that puck out. Michael, though, sending that puck back into the corner. Michael with it now on the boards on the near side. Passes to Patrick. Patrick fires. Goes right by Gesso. Gesso had nothing to do but lift his skate. Can't do that. That shot gets fired in, goes wide to the right. Comes around to Patrick on the near side. He fires it in, tipped out in front. And Troy Albany able to pick that up. Johnson sending it down the length of the ice. It's going to be on net. It'll be played by Porupski. Given to his teammate. Hornets crossing over the center line. Hornets got Gesso in the middle. Gesso checking up. And that is Wineland with the puck. Wineland goes down, tries passing that puck out, though, as he's going down and fighting on his back and not effectively able to do that. It's like Michael on the far side, passing that puck off. Hornets coming out with it now. Hornets over center ice. That is Wineland. Wineland dropping it back for Gesso. Gesso trying to make some space. Oh, he sends it. It goes right to Ives. Ives tries giving it to Keola. Keola misses it, overskates it, and now bumping him off the puck. It looks like Patrick. Sends it off the far wall. So, Simfranco sends it, and that is gobbled up by Porupski. Way to stay focused on that. Quick shot by Keola. And that one could have gone in to tie the game, but Porupski right there. Swallow that puck with the breadbasket. So Franco in for the face-off for Troy Albany. Pushing that puck forward. Does not reach the goal at all. Puck comes fired out, I believe, by Patrick off the board. It's going to go close enough towards the goal that Supernaut wants to make a play on it, and he does. Gives it. Kongusta. Kongusta coming out with it to the offensive end. Kongusta winding up, shooting, and saving. That is Porupski. Coming out with that puck is Wineland. Wineland passes it all the way across. Misses his teammate, goes back behind the end line. Kurta complaining about it, but did not catch up to it, so that is an icing call. Bird in for the faceoff against Lashway. Bird trying to draw that puck. Lashway actually comes away with it, brings it back, passes it off to C at the point. C fires it in, and that is covered up by Porupski, and we'll have another faceoff in the exact same spot. I knew this was going to be a good game. Lashway and Bird facing off again. C fires that shot in, kicked aside by Porupski, played by DeAngelis in the corner. DeAngelis trying to make some room, get some space, but Johnson all over him. Now Lashway comes in and takes that puck. Lashway out to C. C fires it in, save, rebound, save. Thomas sends it into the far corner. Going after it is Johnson. And lost at the point. Shields unable to keep it in. Hornets applying neutral zone pressure. Picked up by the Hornets in their own end. Sent all the way across. Oh, but Ives knew what was coming. He saw that before. He intercepts it, but it goes right to Bird. Bird takes that into the corner. Sends it around back behind the net. Doesn't get very far. On the far side is Williams. That's Matthew Williams. He sends it in, and it goes to Marcelo. Marcelo makes the play on that puck. It goes back behind the net. Bird holding it on the near side. Now O'Neal comes away with it. O'Neal, he dumps it into the far corner. Shields the first one there. Shields passes it up to Johnson. Johnson can't get it out. Can't get it past Williams. Williams pushes it over to O'Neal, and now it comes out. It comes out, and Johnson has it. And, you know, it looks like that puck got pushed back in, actually, by the Troy Albany Titans, but it is whistled and offsides. Looked like Johnson was about to have a breakout move. He probably wishes that that referee had not blown that whistle, but the whistle hath been blown. 6:51 remaining in this second period, or almost halfway through this second period. Face-off between Safranco and, who was it? Oh, it was Michael. In the corner with the puck are the Hornets. Oh, centering pass, nobody there, but some Troy Albany Titans. Eberhardt curls and turns and fires that in from the point into the corner. Michaels with it. Michael, all the way across the front, all the way to the face-off dot. Oh, tried turning and centering, and a hit off the skates of two Titans. Lynham makes a play on it. Lynham passes it over to Eberhardt. Eberhardt back to Lynham. Lynham fires it up to Wineland. Wineland plays it off his stick between his legs, and it goes over to Gesso. Gesso into the corner, firing that shot. Save by Supernaut. And that puck comes out. It's going to go all the way down, and if it crosses over, as it does, it's icing. And that'll bring that puck all the way down next to Supernaut. Face off to the right side of the Titans goalie. Face off taken by Lashway and I think Kurta. Comes out into the neutral zone. Szymanski tries dumping it right back in. Doesn't matter how quickly you do it. Offsides is offsides. Ref saw it. Kurta will line up for the face-off again against Lashway. Lashway pushes forward, draws back, gives it to Thomas. Thomas up to Ripley. Ripley sends it in off the back wall, collected by the Hornets. Looks like DeAngelis has it in the corner. He's sitting down. Other people are sitting down. We're going to have a face-off because nobody can get up. Up they get. We'll have a face-off to the left of Perupski. Lashway and Kurta again. Puck drawn back into the corner. Szymanski passes it around for Ebhart. Ebhart up. Oh, he wanted to get it to Kurta. Missed Kurta, but it goes on net. So at least it doesn't come all the way back. Line change. Full line change. New set of legs all across the ice for the Titans. Kurta and Safranco lining up. Puck gets drawn back by the Titans, sent around, and picked up by Kurta in the corner. Kurta, centering pass, shot. Oh, it's saved by Superdon. Nice move. Oh, another shot. Tried to get tipped, missed the tip. Comes in. It's on the backside of the net. Stuck on the net, whacking at it. And it's free. On the far side, Ives has it. Ives trying to get it around. I believe that's Eberhardt. Szymanski with it into the corner. Out in front, Kurta trying to wind up. Finally gets that shot off, and that's not Szymanski. Oh, Straw-Snyder. Kurta coming across. Kurta getting a stick caught between the legs of Ives, and he goes down. Kurta goes down. Oh, right there. And now Straw-Snyder's going to get called for a slash. First penalty of the period. I think, oh no. It's a Troy Albany penalty, number 63, 2 minutes for slashing. I thought it was going to be against, 8:27 is the time of the penalty. But I thought it was going to be against Straw-Snyder for the way he, it appeared to be violent, but it wasn't violent. It was just hockey, the way that he shoved, it must have been Ives down, probably after Ives slashed him. I always miss the slashing calls. Puck comes out, Straw-Snyder trying to collect it. Straw-Snyder not able to get a feeling for that puck. Safranco pushes it up. Straw-Snyder recovering. Straw-Snyder has Johnson on him. He sends it over to the near side, trying to come out with it now. Michael couldn't get it out. Michael with the puck still. Michael crossing over the center line. Michael getting manhandled. Delayed penalty against Troy Albany. Michael coming with that. Oh, turn, violent, shot. Oh, who is that? That's Gesso. If Gesso had only picked his head up, he had a whole wide open net for a backhand. Passed across to Szymanski. Szymanski into the corner from Michael. Michael curling around. Delayed penalty still going on. Out in front to Gesso. He shot. Save. Shot. Goal! Who scored that? There he is. He's right there. Let me see the back. It's Michael. Michael, number 31 with the goal. I believe it was an assist from, I think, Gesso. That's what I'm writing down. Time of the Hornets power play goal, 9:14. 2-0 Hornets. Way to take advantage of an advantageous situation. Lashway in for the face-off for Troy Albany. Our referee's talking with the scorekeeper. I think he couldn't get the assist. Or, the scorekeeper's got to clear off the penalty. Naturally. It was a goal discussion between the Troy Albany coach and the ref. Now, oh no, he's got to go back in. Well, I'm not sure. I thought it was a minor penalty. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a delay penalty. I'm sorry. So the person that would have gone in for the penalty does not go in. I just don't know who got called for that penalty. Shot save by Safranco. Bird turns, fires, and that is covered up by Supernaut. I think I said Safranco. It's Supernaut. You know, one would think that the person in the box, number 30, would... Well, 63 would come out. 30 went in for a new 2. That's what happened. Yep. So 63 came out of the box for the trip penalty or whatever it was. And 30's in there now for whatever the delay penalty was on. I honestly was not paying attention, so I don't know what the call was. My apologies. So 30 is in there for another 122. So still a power play. It's a new power play opportunity. And that puck gets covered up by Supernaut. So the time of the penalty is 9:14 against Troy Albany, and it's number 30. I just don't know why. Face off on the far side. William Shamnotsky, outshot, save, shot. Oh, stepping on it is a Troy Albany player. And it came out to O'Neill. And he ended up taking that puck back behind the net. Williams with it now for the Hornets. Williams behind the net. Williams in the far corner. Oh, Williams tried passing it out to Shamovsky. But, oh, a nice save. It got tipped by Thomas. Still made it to Shamovsky anyway. And Shamovsky fired that shot in, and Supernaut saved it. Face off on the far side, Williams and Ripley. DeAngelis fires that shot, hits the skate of Shields, stops dead. Collected by Williams. Williams to O'Neill. O'Neill curling around high. O'Neill sending it in for a tip. Nothing doing. O'Neill following it up. And that puck ends up trickling in to Supernaut, who covers it up. 28 seconds remaining in that penalty to Johnson. Ripley again lining up for the faceoff. Nope, Safranco. Safranco facing off against Michael. Puck comes back to the Hornets. Winding up as Patrick firing. That shot goes wide right. Chasing it down are the Hornets. Patrick up on the point, waiting for it. Gesso leaves it for him as he passes by. Nice play. Patrick sends it into Wineland. Wineland coming around, firing that shot. Supernaut saving that puck. Gobbling it right up. .150 remaining in the second period. Safranco facing off against Michael. Puck comes out to Wineland. Wineland fires shot. Blocker down by Supernaut. Collected by Michael. Back out to Patrick. He fires that shot. Wineland tried tipping it. Just misses the tip. Safranco on the far side. Trying to make space. Gets that puck to C. C able to get it out. Wineland, though, picks it up in the neutral zone. Wineland, big circle. Crosses over the center ice. Wineland going into the corner. Oh, and runs right into Congusta. Congusta picked his arms up, though. And we got us a skerfuffle. Oh, Congusta's fired up. Parents are upset. Gesso is going to the box. for a charge, perhaps? So we've got incidental minor penalties, 10 and 23. It's probably for a retaliatory move. Wineland's going into the box also. Discussion from the referee. So we will have a minute 30 up on the clock. Time of this penalty, 11. These penalties, 11:47. So we've got incidental minor penalties. A whole lot of, I don't know what's going on. So incidental minor penalties and then one outstanding penalty. It says to number 1 to Wineland. Again, I'm not sure why. Lashway coming in, firing, and saving. That is Porupski. Puck comes all the way out to the far side. C has it. C fires it in, and Porupski puts a stop to that one. 1:03 remaining in the second period. 2-0. Hornets over the Titans. Lashway for the Titans, lined up for this faceoff. Lashway makes space, pulls it back to C. C winds up. Stick checked as he was taking that shot. Hornets trying to break out with it. Passing it up to Hogg. Hogg into the corner. Centering pass. Backhand by Kurta. Save by Supernant. And Keola able to get that out past Lynham. Keola chasing it down. Keola into the corner. Tried to make a ditch at that at the goal. Nothing doing there. Comes around. Stopped by Safranco. Safranco pushing it into the corner. Grabbing it back behind the net is Williams. Lashaway chasing after it. Williams, that's Matthew Williams. Sending it back around the other way. And Saliba Padilla just misses that puck, and it's going to be an icing. Just under 9 seconds remaining in this period. Face off to the right side of Porupski. Safranco taking a face off against Kurta. And we've got a high stick against Troy Albany. Oh, and he's going to serve for it. It was near somebody's face, apparently. Number 63 for Troy Albany. 2-minute minor for high sticking. Time of that penalty, 12:57. Fans calling to pull the goalie. It's 3 seconds. I mean, it can't get down to him, but probably futile anyway. So at the end of 2 periods, it is 2-0 Hornets over the Titans. We've got people in the box, and it's trivia time. You know what? I gave you the question. I'll give you the answer. The question was, who was the first NHL goalie to wear a mask? It happened on Thursday, February 20th, 1930, when Montreal Maroons Hall of Famer Clint Benedict wore a mask for the first time in goal. Clint Benedict, changing the game forever. Looks like we may get some new goalies. As Canelo was doing some stretching, so is Wells, but Supernant going back in between the pipes. Wells could just be getting ready to be ready. Troy Albany players certainly ready and waiting to go. They're fired up. Going to have a A hot third period here. Looks like Perupski going back into net. Cannella must have just wanted to stay loose. A lot of pads to be holding on the bench. Face-off going to be Bird and Safranco. They're chatting it up. Looks pretty friendly. Referee's ready. 13 minutes to go in this game. 2-0 Hornets. Face-off won by the Hornets. Drawn back into their own side. O'Neal with it. O'Neal coming around, tries dumping it in. Can't get it past the body of Shields. Shields trying to corral it. And O'Neal trying to push it in deeper. O'Neal has it on the boards. O'Neal out to the point to Ebhart. Ebhart back to O'Neal. O'Neal sends it back around behind the net. O'Neal chasing after it. Get a piece of it. Hornets with it, coming across the middle, and swiping it away at the last second, Saliba Padilla, and he puts it back behind the net. Well, that shot comes out across the middle in front of Supernaut. He watches it go by. Fan missed it, dropped it for Saliba Padilla, and comes out and goes back in. Saliba Padilla getting it behind the net. Nope, Hornets coming with it. Lightem fires that shot and sticking out that glove and snagging it out of there. The air, Mason Supranant. Nice glove save by Mason Supranant. Goalies love doing it. Feels good. Michael facing off against Lashway. Michael gets it to his left winger. Passes over to Szymanski. Szymanski turns, fires, rolls it. It goes in. Szymanski with the goal. Number 95. I could not see who passed him the puck. Let's see if you can see. I think it was Wineland. I do believe it was. It's 95 from one time of that goal. 103. 3-0 Hornets. Hornets driving that puck forward right off the faceoff, going back behind the net. Hornets has it, and that is a penalty. Little too much driving forward. Tripping penalty. I couldn't see who it was. Oh, they put it up on the board. Number 27. 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1:13. Pushing forward with that puck are the Hornets. Coming out with it, Strossnyder. Strossnyder loses it in his own skates. Pushes into the corner, and Shields collects it there. Shields coming across, passes the puck over to Thomas. Thomas up to Lashway. Lashway backhands it in deep. Chasing after it, Lashway and Szymanski. Szymanski behind the net. Szymanski curling around. Szymanski taking up on the left-hand side. Szymanski has to get past Kongusta, and he does. Szymanski going in deep at the face-off dot, curls around, backhand, and he scores! Szymanski all by himself. Number 95 with back-to-back goals. Time of that power play goal, 1:49. Well done. You know, my confusion before, that was a 2-10. That's what that was. If I knew what the penalty was, I would have understood why, but it's a 2-10. And then a retaliatory roughing, I'm sure. Patrick with the puck for the Hornets. Coming back. Passing over to Williams on the near side. Williams up along the boards. Gets it to Wineland. Wineland draws it off. Puts it behind himself and turns around and come get it. Wineland dumps that in towards the corner. Not able to get it in very far, though. Puck comes out. O'Neal holds it. Tries sending it back in. C grabs it, though, as it meets the blue line, and C takes it into the offensive end. That puck gets sticked away by Patrick. Oh, and C able to put that on the outside of the net. Puck coming out loose, fans coming in, swinging and firing, and covering it up to put a stop to it all is Perupski. 10:24 remaining in this game. Hornets with a 4-0 lead over Troy Albany. Face off to the left of Perupski, drawn back by the Hornets, sent back around behind the net. Flicked up on the glass by Williams. Williams tries getting across and unable to do so. And McGregor sends that in deep for an icing call. Bring that face off next to Supernant. Be on the right side of Supernant. Lashway in for the face-off for Troy Albany. Stepping in for the Hornets is Gesso. Gesso draws that puck back. Hornets controlling, firing. Not on net. Williams taking it out in the corner. Williams gets it out to Ebhart. Ebhart trying to control it on the boards, maintain possession, loses that position to Lashway. Lashway takes it all the way across to the far side of the ice, flicks it up as he crosses over the center ice, and dumps it into the corner. Handling that down like a cab in New York City is Lynham. Passes that puck off. Oh, and it gets passed up almost to Williams. Shields grabs it. Shields tries clearing it out. Goes off of Williams' stick and comes in deeper into the Troy Albany zone. Shields collects it. Goes back behind his net. And he gets the pocket pick. Shot. Save. Shot. Save. I lost that puck for a second. But Williams had it back behind the net. Passed out to Straw-Snyder, to Williams. They started jabbing their sticks at it because no whistle was blown. And then the whistle was blown and that puck is stopped. So Franco taking a face-off against Hogg. Hogg tries driving forward. Oh! Seeing that puck and swinging and shooting at it, Lynham. Or Straw-Snyder. Straw-Snyder, sorry. Holding it in at the far side are the Hornets. Into the corner. That's Michael. Nope, that's Marcelo. Oh, and that puck comes out. Just gets underneath the stick of Hornets defenseman. Fired out. That misses everybody. That's going to be icing. It was DeAngelis with the powerful stick. Face off, Lashway and Michael. Michael draws it back, gets that puck to Patrick. Patrick takes it behind the net and loses it to Lashway. Lashway curling around. Teams are even. Lashway on the near side, challenged by O'Neill. He drives him back. Williams collects it now in his own corner. Williams up to O'Neill. O'Neill touches it to Michael. Michael tries sending it out to Wineland, but picking it off is C. And now Lashway has it in his offensive end. Lashway, stick check by Williams. Williams comes away with it. Oh, sliding up was Thomas. Thomas swung and missed that puck. It's out in the neutral zone. Driving it forward is Wineland. C retreating back, checking. C goes down. Wineland gets the puck out in front. Lashway gets a hold of it. Lashway on the near side, stops in the neutral zone, turns, fires, passes it over to Johnson. Johnson grabs it, turns, and dumps it into the corner furthest away from him. Williams picks it up for the Hornets, passes it up to O'Neill. O'Neill coming out with it into the neutral zone. O'Neill has Safranco on him. O'Neill loses Safranco, tries splitting a defenseman, and that puck trickles right to Supernant, who covers it up. 7:33 remaining in this competition. 4-0 Hornets over Troy Albany. Face off to the right side of Supernant. Back behind the net are the Hornets A puck gets deflected, goes high and far into the neutral zone. Ebhart with it. Ebhart over to Williams. Williams penetrating in over into the offensive end. Puck's back behind the net. Comes out, played by Fan. Fan not able to get a good piece of it, good control. Looks like Bird takes it and sends it in behind the net. And it goes in! It goes in! I couldn't tell where that puck was going, but it goes in. Hornets score their 5th goal of the game. Time of that goal, 6:10 for the Hornets. Goal number 5. Face-off now, Eberle and Hogg. Hogg draws it back. Comes to DeAngelis. DeAngelis sends it up. Hogg tried grabbing it from behind him, but not able to knock it down in front of him. Congusta into the offensive end, and we've got a penalty against Strossnider, I believe. Roughing penalty on the Hornets. We have moved to runtime. It is Strossnider. 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of that penalty, 6:55-ish. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, we have too many people on the ice there for Troy Albany. 2-minute minor. Time of that penalty, 6:58. Puck drawn back by the Hornets. DeAngelis playing it out. Sends it down a long, long way. Hogg chasing it down, but not going to get there even close to in time. So we will have an icing. That'll bring that puck all the way down. Since we are at runtime, it will kill the penalty. It'll also kill the clock. Lashway in for the faceoff. Coming away with that puck is, I can't tell. Is that D'Angelo? Fires that shot, goes high. No, it was Marcelo. Goes high off the glass. It's in the corner, played by Lashway. Lashway sends it out. Caiola grabs it there. Caiola coming up through the neutral zone. Caiola has Ives in the middle. He decides to come to the middle. Caiola not able to correct his stride. He was offsides. He tried coming back before the puck. What he wanted was the puck to get past to him before he went offsides. A little bit of disappointment. He knows that could have gone differently, and he's just not pleased with the way it did turn out. Face-off right here in front of us. Safranco and Michael. Michael draws it back, goes to Williams. Williams sends it all the way across, and that comes up to Michael now. Michael sending it in, and it gets stopped at the blue line. Williams coming up on the near side, pops that puck around Safranco, and takes it in deep. Now it squeezes out into the corner. Out. Not able to get that puck back to Michaels. Shields coming with it on the near side. Shields, stick, skate, stick, and Williams. Michael takes it away from Williams. Number 31 going in, shooting, goes off the skate of C and goes back behind the net. Michaels, nope, Gesso, now Michael. Michael not able to get to it before C does. He sends that puck out. Comes to Whalen. Pass it over to Gesso. Williams, I mean. Gesso back behind, passes that puck behind the net. Now Michael has it. Michael curling around. Up to Patrick. Patrick fires. Goes off the foot of Thomas. Goes into the corner where the Hornets have it. Stepping up. Patrick fires. Save by Supernant. 3:30 remaining in this game. This faceoff will be to the left of Supernant. Kurta taking the face-off for the Hornets. He pushes that puck forward, trying to get a shot off. Stick check that comes out in the middle, and O'Neill scores. It's O'Neill from Kurta. 78 from 27. Time of that goal, 10:01. Nice focus by O'Neill. 6-0 Hornets. Oh, we got a penalty against number 23. I'm not sure what Kongusta did. Time of that penalty, 10:30. Faceoff comes back to the Troy Albany end of the ice. Played there by Shields. Shields takes it around behind the net. Passes up, tries to get it to Johnson. Johnson trying to get it out, and he does. Ripley there, not able to hold on to that puck, though. Lashway has it on our near side. Lashway controlling, making his own space. Gets it to Sabia Padilla. Gives it back to Lashway. Lashway around one guy, loses it around the other. Kurta picks that loose puck up. Kurta coming, shooting, and saving is Supernant. Nice job by Supernant. One and a half minutes remaining. That puck's going to come all the way down because of a penalty against Kurta. He must have done something after the play. Time of that penalty, 11:38. We got to straighten out number of players on the ice. Hogg had to get off. He had to hurry because it is run time. Sabia Padilla takes that puck, tries firing it. Backhand by Safranco. Nothing doing there. Safranco centering pass comes out. Shields trying to collect it at the blue line. Fires that puck in. It gets deflected wide by Hornets defense. Centering pass. Shot. Save. Rebound by Safranco. Does not make it to the goal. Off of Safranco's foot. Goes to Thomas. Thomas can't pull the trigger. Shamansky. Who's got it? Shamansky shoving down Thomas with his glove hand to the back of the head. Sabia Padilla. Oh, we've got hard hits going on now. Oh, the refs need to control this. Oh, that was a vicious attempt at a hit that was missed. We've got whistles, we've got pucks, we've got time running out. Roughing penalty against the Hornets, and that's going to end this game. 6-0 Hornets over Troy Albany. That was getting out of control fast at the end. As we move forward, these referees need to take a little tighter control of that game, especially at the end when it's like that in a runaway game like that in run time, less than a minute to go. Can't let those sorts of things happen. The referees know it. They will have a chat about it. I know the refs convene and discuss the game after the fact because they're always wanting to get better. That's what they do, right? Refs are always working to improve their game just as the players and coaches are working on improving theirs. So please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, like the video, come check it out some more. I look forward to broadcasting for you again very, very soon. That's it for today. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day, everyone.